Hello, I'm attorney Vince Davis. Many people believe that simply moving out of the family home is enough to protect their finances. In California, that's a dangerous misconception. Are you separated but still married? You might be living apart, but legally, your lives and your bank accounts could still be deeply intertwined. In the eyes of the California court, the status of your marriage and your exact date of separation determine almost everything about your financial future. The date of separation is a critical marker. It's the day the community ends, but proving that date can be a legal nightmare without formal steps. Under California Family Code Section 70, you must show a complete and final break, evidenced by both your expressed intent and your conduct. You can even be separated while living in the same house, but you must behave as roommates, not spouses. Maintaining separate finances is key. Until that separation is legally established, every dollar you earn is community property, meaning your spouse owns 50% of it. If you wait years to file for divorce, you are essentially giving away half of your hard-earned income and retirement contributions during that period. It's not just about assets. Debts incurred by your spouse while you are separated but married could still be your responsibility to pay off. Without a formal agreement, commingling funds creates a tracing nightmare that can cost you hundreds of thousands of dollars in legal fees. One of the biggest risks involves timing. In California, a marriage of 10 years or more is considered a marriage of long duration. If you stay separated but married just long enough to hit that 10-year mark, the court can retain jurisdiction over spousal support indefinitely. For marriages under 10 years, support usually lasts for half the length of the marriage. Crossing that 10-year line changes your legal landscape forever. Let's talk about taxes. Many separated couples file jointly for the tax benefits, but this carries joint and several liability. If your separated spouse makes a mistake or hides income on that joint return, the IRS can come after you for the full amount of taxes and penalties. Inheritance is another hidden danger. If you die while separated but still married without a specific will, your spouse could inherit everything. California's intestate succession laws don't care if you've been living apart for years. Your legal spouse remains your primary heir until the divorce is final. While some stay married to maintain health insurance, this must be balanced against the massive financial risks we've discussed today. The best way to protect yourself is with a formal separation agreement or a petition for legal separation filed with the court. A formal petition locks in your date of separation. It halts the accumulation of community property and defines your separate living status. It provides a court-enforced framework for child custody and support while you decide on the next steps for your marriage. In my nearly 40 years of experience, I've seen too many people rely on hope. But in California law, hope is not a strategy for financial safety. You are essentially walking through a legal minefield where every paycheck and debt is legally tethered to a spouse you are no longer with. Calculating the true cost of staying married while separated requires professional analysis. Don't leave your future to chance. Your 401k, your pension, and even the equity in your home are all at stake during this period of legal limbo. Separation without an agreement can also lead to messy custody disputes later on. Establishing a baseline early protects your relationship with your children. If your religious beliefs prohibit divorce, a legal separation provides the same financial protections while keeping the marriage legally intact. For others, a final dissolution is the only way to truly move forward and remarry. Whatever your choice, the legal process must be respected. Some stay married to reach the 10-year Social Security threshold. This can be a valid strategy, but only if your other assets are shielded. Navigating these complexities requires an attorney who knows the local California courts and the nuances of the family code. Documentation is your best defense. Every communication and financial transaction during separation should be carefully tracked and recorded. Don't fall into the trap of thinking an informal agreement will hold up in court. If it's not signed and filed, it often doesn't exist to a judge. Your financial independence depends on the steps you take today. Waiting even a few months can change the outcome of your case significantly. Our goal is to provide you with the legal clarity and protection you need to start the next chapter of your life with confidence. We understand the emotional and financial stress of separation. We are here to guide you through every step of the California legal system. In summary, being separated but married is a high-stakes legal state. You must be proactive to protect your assets, your earnings, and your future. If you are living apart from your spouse and want to know where you stand legally, don't wait. Reach out to a professional who can help. Protect what you've worked for. Ensure that your separation date is clearly established and your financial boundaries are legally set. Call us at 888-888-6582. I'm Vince Davis, and we are all in this together.